What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News. We're the real. It's surreal. Do me a favor. Before I start, like the video, give me a comment when I'm done, share it when I'm done, and subscribe if you haven't before. If you're not a subscriber, you might as well go ahead and subscribe because this is probably your second or third time watching me anyways, right? Anyways, so we got Costco, right? Costco has decided to go ahead and raise their minimum wage from $15 an hour to $16 an hour. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and read this article from news.yahoo.com. Now, I believe this is a very good thing, and it's not nearly enough. No, of course, it's not. It's never enough, right? But Costco, from my understanding, has always been proactive when it comes to paying their employees. I remember when I was trying to get a job like 10, 15 years ago, I had applied to Costco because they start their employees out at a higher wage than other places do, such as Walmart and Target. I believe, anyways, that was my understanding. I actually had a girlfriend at the time, my high school sweetheart. Her mother worked for Costco, and she was telling me how, they pay their workers pretty good there, So I'm gonna go ahead and read this article here. Costco to boost minimum wage to $16 per hour next week, CEO says. Costco will boost its minimum wage by $1 to $16 starting next week, the membership warehouse retailer CEO said on Thursday during a Senate panel hearing. 2 years ago, we moved our starting hourly wage to $15 or more everywhere in the U.S. Effective next week. The starting wage will go to $16, CEO Craig Jelinek said during his testimony before the U.S. Senate Budget Committee. The executive noted that while there's a lot of external focus on the minimum wage, he made a case that it's important for employees to make more than just $15 or $16 an hour. He added that Costco employees receive pay increases based on hours worked, with full-time employees seeing 2 pay bumps a year or per year, while part-time workers see 1 pay increase in a year. That's pretty good. Those bumps occur until employees reach the top of Costco's scale, which also increases each year. That's pretty good, Jelinek also pointed out that Costco employees receive 2 bonuses each year up to $4,000 combined. The average hourly wage, which includes those bonuses at Costco, is around $24, he said. In the U.S., our employees average over 9 years of service with the company. Over 60% of U.S. employees have had 5 years or more with Costco, and over 1/3 have more than 10 years. We're very proud of the fact that more than 12,000 of our U.S. employees have worked for Costco for 25 years or more. Again, we feel the experience level and loyalty of our employees is a significant advantage to our company. I agree. On Thursday, Signet Jewelers, SIG, the world's largest retailer of diamond jewelry, announced it's raising its minimum wage for all U.S. employees to $15 an hour. The wage increase will take effect by the spring of 2022, covering both full and part-time employees. The company employs around 22,000 people in the U.S. Last week, Walmart, the nation's largest private employer, announced pay increases for 425,000 U.S. store associates in the digital and stocking work groups. The pay increase will take effect on March 13th. After the pay hike, Walmart now has about 730,000 U.S. store associates, approximately half of its workforce, earning $15 or more per hour. According to the retailer, the average wage for its U.S. hourly workforce will now be at least $15.25 per hour. In January, Starbucks CEO Kevin Johnson told Yahoo Finance that roughly 1/3 of Starbucks retail partners in the U.S. now earn at or above $15 an hour. He expects all partners in the U.S. to be at or above $15 per hour in the next 2 to 3 years. We all know how much I love waiting for the minimum increase, right? We've always invested in our Starbucks partners in wage and benefits. That's a good investment to make because if we care about our partners and invest in them, they create that customer connection. And if customer connection score goes up, we know customers visit Starbucks more frequently. So that is a very important investment, Johnson told Yahoo Finance at the time. And he's absolutely right. If you increase the well-being and happiness of your employees, that will then translate to happiness and the well-being of your company, of your organization, Sometimes it starts at the top, but sometimes it also starts at the bottom. So if your employees are happy, they're going to give off good vibes. They're going to make your business greater. And if your business is greater, you're going to then earn more money. So when they say, the minimum wage, it's just going to cause problems, the minimum wage increase, and, that they don't want to lose money because they're paying their workers more. Well, you're going to reap all those benefits and all of those funds right back, because you're going to increase your business. You're going to increase the morale of your employees, which then will increase your bottom line. All right, and we all know that that's what these corporations care about, is their bottom line, how they're going to make money. So I absolutely agree with this. I think this is awesome that Costco is raising it to $16 instead of $15. Of course, it could always be more. And of course, if we kept up with inflation and productivity, we all know that the federal minimum wage should be above $20 an hour. We're getting close. But again, I hope that, we're not waiting 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line to finally increase it to the minimum. It's like, I understand that, what is the federal minimum wage, like $7.25 right now or something like that. So increasing it to 15, that's a big jump. But over 4 or 5 years, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, like I said, share and subscribe. Love, peace, and light, folks. Click the links down below if you want to support the show. Actually, I'm wearing one of my shirts. See, it has the American flag here with the 2 assault rifles. You got the blood splatter, and it says, "I love my country, but damn." So if you guys are interested in this shirt, it is available on my Teespring, Surrealistic Studios Teespring. If you want to support the show, go ahead and get you a t-shirt. I know at least one of my subs did, and she loves it. She loves it. So that's awesome. I appreciate any love and support that I get from this channel. We're all just trying to make it out here, so we're all doing our best, So until next time, folks, I'm out.